Greetings to all my loved ones. Welcome back to another episode of Healing Wisdom with me, Empress Oracle, your favorite spiritual advisor. On behalf of Starseed Galactic Federation, I have been given access to this knowledgeable information from my Akashic records for the purpose of helping humanity. This information is given directly to me as a divine channel, and any use and or reproduction of this information without the proper accreditation from where it came from will result in instant karma for the plagiarizing parties and or individuals. And so it is. Now, today I would like to talk to you guys about a topic that I just can't help but notice the reason why this is, okay? It's why we can't have nice things. So, first and foremost, when I say why we can't have nice things, I'm not just talking about things in the physical and the material realm, okay? I'm not just talking about a lot of money in your bank account, why you can't just have the latest designer brands and driving the most current vehicle. That's not all I'm talking about. When I say why can't we have nice things or why we can't have nice things, what I am talking about is the better things in life that people deserve all around, emotionally, right? Spiritually, physically, financially. A lot of that stirs from within. A lot of that comes, excuse me if you hear my alarm, okay? But a lot of that comes from self-limiting or self-sabotaging beliefs that we have imposed upon ourselves, and not even necessarily on purpose. A lot of times people feel as though they value themselves lower than what they really are. I know a lot of times you'll hear a saying where it'll say other people will see your potential before you do. And a lot of times that's true, but also a lot of times we know our potential. We know what exactly it is we are destined to do or be from when we are young children. A lot of times when you are a child, a lot of those little daydreams that you have, those visions, those goals, they end up getting tampered down, not just from the people around you, but from circumstances, obstacles that are put in place in your life that really are supposed to be tests of your endurance and your soul and your purpose, your hunger to see how much you actually want those good things. And a lot of times we ourselves do sometimes to uncontrollable circumstances around us, we end up putting a cap on our value, our goals, and our reach because we feel as though it's unattainable. But I'm going to tell you, anything worth having is worth working hard for. And a lot of times, a lot of us get broached with opportunities. Some may even call them once in a lifetime opportunities to achieve certain goals. And because we have instilled fear within ourselves, whether it's fear of success, or whether it's fear of failure, a lot of times the human race has a habit of self-sabotaging. And it's become so frequent that a lot of times people don't even realize that what they're actually doing is self-sabotaging. The number one way that people self-sabotage themselves, and I have been guilty of this many a time, so don't feel like I'm just coming for just one person. This is for everybody. We all do it. Is procrastination. A lot of times procrastinating is what stops you from having nice things. Okay? Because you feel as though, well, I can't do it right now because X, Y, and Z. And yes, there might actually be real physical reasons why you are not able to, but sometimes God just wants to see you try, and he'll open doors and avenues for you. And a lot of times people procrastinate on following their dreams and their goals because they have that lack mentality. And if you continue to have a lack mentality in life, then how can you truly reap abundance? That's what we have to ask ourselves. A lot of times we say that we want a better way of life. A lot of times people say they want to go into higher tax brackets. Okay, a lot of times people say that they truly want to feel, what's the word I'm looking for? Fulfilled in life. But they limit themselves because they won't change their mindset. You cannot attract nice things to you or good things to you if you keep having that mindset. That already is a form of self-sabotage. And that is an obstacle that a lot of people have to get over. A lot of times people look around and they see people around them receiving blessings from the universe, whether it's in the form of financial blessings or just people paying it forward to them and good things happening to them in life. And a lot of times they say, oh, they're just so lucky. But really, it's not about luck. It's about your mindset. Those people, 9 times out of 10, even if they're having a hard day or they're dubious about something, which means they're expressing doubt or they're uncertain about something, they're still willing to push forward. Okay, because everything in life technically is 50-50, but you never know unless you try. And although they may not have what it seems like on the outside to receive those nice things and those good things from the universe and from others, in their heart and in their mind, they're already there. And that's how they attract those things that you like to call good luck. That's how they attract that change and fortune and that abundance. You only are going to attract exactly what you think you are worthy of and what you think you deserve. And a lot of times, the reason why we can't get those nice things that we desire in life is because we have no patience. We have no patience. You ask for the world, but you wonder why you have not got it in 5 to 7 business days. You are not God. You are a child of God, yes. Now keep in mind, when the world was made in 7 days, right? They didn't have all the shit that we have. You have to think about evolution. The same way that evolution takes time and things evolve slowly, it appears as though things are evolving slowly, but then next thing you know, you turn around and it's a whole nother genre of things going on. Technology and everything is so advanced. That's the same way that your blessings accumulate. You have to learn how to be patient for those nice things and stop settling. That's first and foremost as well. That's why we can't have nice things, a lot of us, a lot of y'all. Is because you don't have the patience. Some things take time. You ask for a lot from God. You ask for a lot from the universe. It takes time for it to build up, for it to come to fruition. That does not mean for you to go and self-sabotage yourself or to start procrastinating on your goals and your dreams. You keep pushing forward. And you have to know that you deserve it. Even if it doesn't come as quickly as Tom, Dick, Harry, James, or Joe's, that does not mean that it's not going to come for you. That there in itself shows your modicum of faith. How much faith do you truly have? Do you truly believe who you are? Are you who you truly say you are? That's what we have to realize as well, ladies and gentlemen, okay? That's why a lot of us complain all the time. How come they can't have nice things? Sometimes, especially if you're like me and you are unique, what you want is going to be different than what everybody else has. So therefore, it's going to take extra time because the creator, source, the universe, divine, God, Father, tomato, whatever you would like to call your higher source, has to custom make it, tailor make it just for you. All right? God sees things that need to be fixed in your life before you see it. Even if you don't see it. A lot of times you don't even see the obstacles, the turns, the changes that God is making in your life to make those adjustments so that you can get what you truly deserve and not the traps and the bullshit that people are trying to set and lay out for you. That's what you have to understand. Those of you who are questioning yourself and are asking God and wondering why can't you have nice things, you can. You just have to know that you deserve it. You have to keep moving forward with integrity. Keep believing, okay? And be patient. Have your faith. Saying you deserve certain things is one thing, but believing that you deserve certain things is another thing. And you have to trust the universe because sometimes the things that you want, those blessings in disguise, sometimes your blessing may come in a package that you don't even realize. I don't know who this message is for, but that blessing might come in a package that you don't even realize, right? Now, if you're not used to accepting love from people, or if you're not used to accepting good things, kindness, and charity from people, then how are you going to be able to accept that blessing that you prayed for? How are you going to be able to accept that acceleration in life when you can't accept the blessing because it doesn't come with a big ass label saying, oh, this is what you prayed for. It may come in another way. But if you're not used to accepting good things, it's going to start off small, of course, because God has to see what you can handle. Right? You can ask for $100 million, but you don't even know how to budget $1,000, right? But you have to start somewhere. So when that blessing comes to you in a package that might not be exactly what you prayed for or asked for, don't sabotage yourself because one door may open and lead to many other. That's what you have to realize. A lot of times we also get these blinders on. We're so focused on we want our blessing to come this way through this thing at this time and da 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 da. And you have to understand there's a difference between your timing and God's timing. There's a difference between your timing and the universe's timing, right? Sometimes you have to go right. Sometimes you have to go left, go straight down 2 steps, go through the underpass, come back up, and then go right to your blessing. But along the way, you're going to pick up things, invaluable lessons, things that you may reading a book, but it's way more different if you experience it, because then once you experience those things and you go through that, by the time you get to your blessing, you'll be prepared for anything. That's not for you to lose faith. Nothing happens by coincidence. That's what we all have to understand. And sometimes the things that you ask for may come in another form. It may be blessings in disguise. You never know. A lot of times, people tend to settle. They say that they want certain things, but as I said, if it doesn't come fast enough, or if it doesn't come, that blessing doesn't come the way that they feel as though it should come, they'll sabotage themselves for the true blessing. And you have to stop doing that, because that what you want and what the universe has in store for you may be two different things. And what you feel like you deserve and what the universe feel like you deserve, what the universe feel like you deserve may be way bigger than your wildest imagination. Learn to accept all blessings and all good things. Learn how to accept those things. And that's how you tell the universe, that's how you tell God, the divine, yes, I do know that I'm worthy. I do know that I deserve these things. And then they will continue to bless you with more. Stop settling, guys. Stop settling. Settling is another form of self-sabotage. That's something that we all need to quit. I stopped settling. I did. And it felt amazing. And since I stopped settling, God has been blessing me. The universe has been blessing me. Doors have been opening. I've been learning things about myself. I didn't even realize I was settling. I was always asking God, how come I can't get these nice things? And then I had to realize that I was settling. I was settling, right? Because what I wanted and what the universe says I deserve is two different things. So therefore, here we are, striving, continuing to strive, continuing to aspire, and continuing to spread that to you guys who need that same motivation, right? That's why we can't have nice things, because we don't truly believe that we can have them. Start believing in yourself. Start believing in your manifestations. Start believing in the things that you truly feel you deserve. And if you don't feel like you deserve nice things, ask yourself why. Get to the bottom of that. A part of manifestation is doing the inner work, doing the shadow work, clearing out the debris, the self-limiting beliefs and the blockages that are stopping you from getting those nice things that you truly deserve. You also cannot receive those good things if you got a whole bunch of skeletons in your closet. You're holding on to a bunch of things that don't deserve you, whether it's people, places, things, ideas, self-limiting beliefs, whatever it is. Those are stopping you from getting those nice things that you truly want. So now it's time for you to align your physical self with your higher self for your purpose. Believe, truly believe on the inside what it is you feel as though you deserve. Okay? Always walk with faith. Set the intention to receive those good things that you truly deserve. And just let that shit go and let the universe work it out for you. But stop procrastinating and put forth your actions. Just keep going. Just keep going, guys. And while you're on your journey, don't forget to check me out on Etsy at Empress Oracle Shop. There I can have everything you need to aid you along your journey. I have crystals for self-love. I have butters that enhance self-love. Because when you love yourself, you attract those nice things. So go on ahead, check me out. I also take custom orders. That is on Etsy at Empress Oracle Shop. With that being said, have a wonderful day and know your worth. See you later.